For our next example, we will illustrate how to use the greatest common monomial factor in factoring polynomials. So in this example, we have 6x plus 3x squared. So how to find the greatest common monomial factor of these two? Okay, step 1. First, we have to determine the number of terms. How many terms are there in 6x plus 3x squared? We have 2 terms. The 6x and the 3x squared. We have 2 terms, 2 groups of monomial. So the answer here is 2. We have 2 terms. Step number 2. Find the greatest common factor of the numerical coefficient. So remember, this is the numerical coefficient 6 and then the 3. Numerical coefficient. So how to find it? The factors. Let's factor 6. It's 2 times 3 and then 3, 1 times 3. So what is the greatest common factor of 6 and 3? So 3. If you can see here, 3 is the common greatest factor. So 3. How about the greatest common factor of the variables? Variables. We have variable x and variable x squared. So let's factor it in this way. X, only x, and then the x squared here. The 2 factors are x and x. So again, what is the greatest common factor of the 2? X and x squared is x. So the third step, we have to multiply or find the product of the 2 GCF, the 3 and the x. So we have to multiply it. So wait. 3 times x equals 3 times x equals 3x. So the greatest common monomial factor of these 2 terms is 3x. The GCF of these 2 here, 2 terms, is 3x. So we are not yet done. We need to continue. We need to find the other factor by dividing each term, dividing this one and this one by the greatest common monomial factor, which is 3x. So let me show it to you. 6x plus 3x squared. So these are the 2 terms, 6x plus 3x squared. Let's divide it by the greatest common monomial factor, 3x. Divide 3x, 3x. So you know how to divide this one? Okay, I'm gonna show you how. So let's start with the 6x. Let's factor the 6. It's 2 times 3 times x. So, we're factoring the 6x into 2 times 3 times x. And then, on the denominator, we have 3 times x. Understood? So, just have to use the cancellation process this way. So, 3 divided by 3, 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1. So, you can cancel it into this manner. Then, x divided by x, also cancel that 1. So, we'll just leave 2 here. We'll continue with the other process. Again, let's factor this 2. 3 times x over 3 times x. So again, divide. 3 divided by 3 is 1. X divided by x is 1. So the remaining variable is x. And then 2 plus x. So this is the quotient, or the quotient when we divide this polynomials by the greatest common monomial factor, which is 3. So it's 2 plus x. So let's continue with step number 5. Write the complete factored form of 6x plus 3x. So it's just simple. Just have to copy the GCMF 3x and multiply it with the other factor here, 2 plus 3. So this is now the written form of the written factored form of 6x and 3x squared. 3x and then 2x. I'm sorry, it's 2x. 2 plus x. So we try to check it. Let's try to multiply. Multiply this one. 3x times 2. 3x times 2 equals 6x. And then copy the operation sign plus 3x times x. 3x times x equals 3x squared. So it's checked. It's the same with the original form. This one is just the written factored form of these two monomials or the polynomial.